dad, I didn't have my dad anymore because he lost his mind. I don't blame him. He says, in that moment, I realized the pain of losing someone I love. And secondly, I saw my dad, the pain he went through of losing his child. Of course I want to have a hard time with commitment and wanting to have kids and get married. Do you blame her? When you read the story, then you're like, okay, Chelsea, I understand. It's easy to troll her, and it's easy for her to troll other men. But we don't know that story. So if somebody from the outside says, who's Patrick Bet-David? Here's a rich guy. He's probably raised in a, I remember there was a time in the third year of the insurance company, I was paying comp more than my competitors were. A rumor started circulating saying Pat's linked to oil money. And you know what I did with that rumor? I ran with it. I said, you're right, I have oil money. I can pay the kind of money you can't pay. I don't have oil money. My dad worked at a 99-cent store in Inglewood by Great Western for 15 years. But I love that rumor, so I ran with it. So if somebody doesn't know your story, great. You can say what you can say. So if I face opposition, I tell them, how much you know about me? Tell me your story. Tell me about your upbringing. Why did you come to the conclusion of the opinions that you have today? Tell me. I remember when this happened, that, okay, great. Can I tell you why I came to this conclusion? Yes. Here's mine. Is it fair that we have different reasons why we came to this conclusion? You had life-changing experiences like I did as well. How about we respect each other? Let me make my case to you. You make your case to me. Let's see if anybody can persuade the other person. You're game with that? Let's have a civil conversation. So that's typically what happens when I face somebody that fully disagrees with some of my views.
Who has fully disagreed?
I mean, and it's not even you'd be amazed. They'll come to me and say, hey, you're support of Trump on what he does. And I see you're MAGA. I'm like, I've never worn a MAGA hat. I'm not a Trump guy. Yeah. I'm a guy that
That's the only thing I don't like about you. In fact, you're right about everything else, but the Trump thing.
By the way, I got to tell you, one thing I got to respect
what?
you guys got here.
For the record, Andrew's never
worn a MAGA hat. The fuck was that move?
This is the part that I was so impressed with your group. I got an email, just so everybody's
wondering. Wait, so I was going to go here.
You guys run a tight shop. Email came in. Pat has to wear a three-piece suit with a tie. I had to come here 9:30 in the morning, 2 hours of makeup. Couldn't believe that.
Obviously. You want to be president or not?
The flag I saw, the big MAGA flag I saw in your building here impressed the living crap out of me.
Soho, New York.
I got to tell you.
That's ballsy.
And by the way, it's so ballsy, they have it on the window for people that are walking by to see it. That's when you know you got friends.
Wait, what?
They love it.
I'll take a piece. I'll take a piece. Yeah, what's up, Stu? How you doing? Just getting a couple dubs in here quick. Couple dub skis. Dude, you know how it goes. You know how we do, Stu, right? You know about me.
That's what it is. We're making America gay again down here.
That's why we fluffed you before the show.
Stu knows.
Okay, so what's going on in Florida then? We have DeSantis just kind of announced. Can you help him at all? Like, what's the deal?
This is rough.
He sounds unbelievably corny.
He is.
And everybody tells you, they go, DeSantis is the guy. Like,
all right, what if I... All right, let's
and then
just...
you hear him talk, and you just imagine like him pushing his bifocals up his nose every single sentence.
Is that your guy?
Yeah. So let me explain it from a different perspective. It's not. But I'm telling you right now. Trust me, if you go watch my clips, their camp can't stand what I say. How the hell do you announce presidency third week of May? And you launch your book February 28th, and you promote it based on going on 2 different interviews. That you do 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, how many interviews did it. You don't go on Megyn Kelly. You don't go on different podcasts or sell the book. You don't go anywhere. Everybody forgot about your book. Oh, I just wrote the book. You didn't just write the book. You wrote the book because that's how you run for office. You write a book, you make your launch on Elon Musk, and yesterday on the launch, he would have said, if you want to know...
I'm up a piece. I should just trade the queens, right? And I really want to just get this queen in here, but he's holding that spot.
#1 book on Amazon.
Wait.
A few 100,000 people would have bought the book.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. I had to play faster though. Jesus.
So complete screw up on the marketing side. I don't understand what they did there. We were with them a couple weeks ago at the governor's mansion for 6 hours. They invited a small group of 10 or 15 people to sit there and watch him on what's going on, just to see how he handled himself. And I'm kind of watching the whole thing. These are all guys that are DeSantis, great guys.
All right, I gotta move.
I'm in Florida because
I think this is good. This is problems for him now. I don't know what he's gonna do with this. I guess he has to trade the queen. Oh, now he can't defend his bish. Wait, check, take it.
Fort Lauderdale or staying in Dallas. DeSantis is the reason why we are in Fort Lauderdale, because if Texas, which we love,
it's close, Thunder. That was close.
Which we love many parts of. if those two guys had a baby, it's
10
over.
seconds left.
So,
Sit down, son.